Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to give a quick update on what's going on here with the Nova. Work is still getting done behind the scenes. I'm pretty bad at taking the time out to set up a tripod or get the phone ready. And the phone is a totally different subject all on its own. For whatever reason, my phone is confused on its storage. It thinks that it's full, and I'll go through and delete like 200 pictures and 10, 15, 20 minute long videos of things that I have, and I'll go back and check the storage, and it'll say that I gained like half a gig of storage, and then 5 days later it'll say, oh no, you have 10 gigs of storage available. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. Did want to just do like a quick walk around and keep you guys up to date on what's going on. And to be honest with you, I can't remember where I left off, but motor's pretty much all buttoned up. I'll start down here. Got the harmonic balancer on. Decided to not do with a 4-corner steam port on this, so I just blocked off the rear two and used a factory one with a nipple there for the steam ports. That's new. So I was in the process of running brake lines that needed to be ran and bleeding when I got to the front, it's a factory drum, all 4 corners and manual brake car. And the front, the left one here would not bleed. I fought it to get the bleeder undone and it would not bleed. So I moved over to the right side and could not get that bleeder undone. So I bit the bullet and did a disc conversion. That line there was still good, so we reused that, but there's the disc conversion done. I was gonna make a video on that, but I did a quick YouTube search and there was 10, 15 videos right off the top that were doing a way better job than I could have, so I just said, you know, we're not gonna do that. I did install my unknown lowering springs and some, there might be a brand on that. What brand is that? Moroso, drag racing only, shocks. So that's all done, so it's lowered. I did not do lowering spindles. These are factory spindles, so it should only be dropped 2 inches or so. While I'm down here, if you take a little gander, and you'll see, well, maybe you won't see, but anyway, there we go. TCI Turbo 400 and Hughes converter installed, ready to roll. Cross members in. So that part of things is done. And basically just been waiting on some fuel line parts, so I'll cut to that and give you guys a little lowdown on what's going on there. Okay, so in the back of the car came with this fuel cell, and I have the dimensions written down somewhere maybe. I can't remember if I did or not. But anyway, I had the dimensions written down somewhere. It's a decent size. So that came with it, so I've just been getting everything I need to start running my dash 10s forward and my dash 8 back. And so I got some of that in. So here's my dash 10. I've got one 90-degree fitting on it. I use Finish Line factory hoses and fittings. I am a dealer. If anybody needs cheaper AN fittings or hoses, they offer what the regular AN that they say is E85 compatible, but I've talked with the factory and with my sales rep, and they say it's good, but who are you going to risk it? Are you going to run, 10, 12, 15 feet of fuel line to find out that it's not good, or you just cough up the extra couple bucks and get the PTFE? Like I said, it is a cheaper brand. I haven't had any bad luck with it. I took some and soaked some in E90. I've soaked some in diesel, had some heat torture done on it. I've done quite a bit, and I can't find really any faults with it. So it's better than, in my opinion. So I mean, if you have the cash to fork out for some Earls or something like that, sure, go for it. It's going to be a better hose more than likely. But I'm going on a rant here and I forgot what I was talking about. If you guys need cheaper fuel lines and fittings and stuff like that, send me a message, leave a comment. I can probably hook you up on some pricing for the Finish Line factory stuff. But so that's what that box is. On my initial order, I did not get enough of the fittings that I need, so I made a list. And then if we swirl over here, got a Holly box, but in this box was the eBay fuel rails that I was gonna run. They're like 80 bucks or something like that. Have all the proper fittings, but it was too loose even with the adapting brackets on there, and I didn't want to risk it. So I coughed up the extra money, got the Holly LS fuel rails that are for factory LS truck intakes. So that's gonna go on. I might throw a tidbit of that in this video. One of the few things I can get done while I'm putzing here around the shop trying to get it cleaned up, because as you can see, it's a mess, but that's how you know things are getting done, right? So I might put a quick video of that in there, or I might exclude it. I'm sure there's 1,000 videos out there already of people putting Holly rails on factory intakes, but that's about it on the updates. I do need to firm some things up underneath and get measurements so I can get a drive shaft made for this car, and that will be one less thing done. I've got a quarter stick that needs to go in, but it didn't have the cable or bracket for the Turbo 400. So I've got to source that, and hopefully all that fits. I got to make some mounts and all that fun stuff. But the other thing that I need to do, and well, I shouldn't say need to do, there's a lot of things that need to get done. You can see, got some leftover AN stuff that I ran for a transcooler that's going to be somewhere in this area. But something I can do, I need to replace the blade on my bandsaw. So I figured that'd be a good time to chop down these manifolds. I got these used, of course. Just your regular old up and forwards, but whoever, I think the guy said he had them in an S10. He has this 90 going down, and so I'll probably just cut them, and then I can rotate to wherever I need to go and tack them up and re-weld them. So I could do that today while waiting on some things to trickle in as far as parts. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know things are still going on here. I'm going to try to be better about recording things as I do them. Try to be a little bit better about cleaning the shop as I go. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.